Hi guys, this is Creative Graphics. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how I created this design. This design is a fictional design I made for Hilda Bassi. She's a chef that cooked for almost 100 hours. She broke the world record in cooking marathon. This is a fictional design, it doesn't represent any brand. So let's hop into our Photoshop and see what we got. So create new. So this design is a form of magazine cover, so I used a print format which is A4, so everything is left default. So create. So this is an A4 format. So let's import our image. So this is the image. So this is the image. So this image, we are going to fine tune it to change the mood of this image, to make it attractive. So the first thing is I use camera raw filter. So I use a preset called FP Chocolate AVC Brown. It's a preset I downloaded online, so I will share it so that you can use it for practice too. So Chocolate Brown AVC. So click OK. So the design has changed. So another one is I'm using another Photoshop plugin called Topaz Lab. It's a plugin that most designers use to fine-tune their image. So you click it, go to filter and Topaz Lab, adjust. Once you click adjust, you click adjust for presets. Once you click adjust first preset, you click creeps. So you can still adjust it, but to my own taste, I'm leaving it default. So you click OK. So our image is getting brighter, but as it is, I want to reduce the effect of the Topaz Lab on this image. So you double click this area. If you want to adjust this Topaz Lab, you click this, but if you want to adjust the blending mode, you click this area. So allow it to load. You click that area, so you reduce this area to 77. So instead of 100. So our image is fine-tuned. Allow it. Okay. So another thing is to create an overlay on top this image. Everywhere is too bright because we are still going to add text, so everywhere is bright. So add overlay, color overlay. So we go to gradient. So you change this gradient to this side to 16,0805. Check the opacity 100. So this side, which change here to 2C130C. So these colors are part of the background colors I used. So you reduce this place to opacity, you increase it to 18%. So and bring it up a little like this. So this is fine. So you change the blending mode to multiply. This is multiply. This is the original image. This is multiply. So this image is covering everywhere. We need to reveal some areas. So you click this mask. Once you click this mask, so you click eraser tools. Eraser, you reduce the hardness, you increase the size to 1000. So to 1000, click on our face. Once you click on our face, it's brightening up. So click other areas too. So you reduce it to 500. So you click these areas. Let's increase it to 800. So you remove some area. Remove some area. Remove some area. And reduce the opacity. Is to 900. We want this spot to show. I think this is fine. This is fine. So let's begin to add our text. Let's add our text. Her name is Hilda Bassi. So I'm going to use a text called basement expanded black. Expanded black. So you increase the size to 82.58. Okay, so bring it to the center. Double click, move it to the center. So align to canvas, bring it to center. So this space in between, you are going to reduce it. The space in between this upper and lower, the Hilda and Bassi, the space is too much. So you reduce it. You reduce this almost close to the other one. So this is okay, and use false bold. This is called false bold. This text doesn't have italic, so you use the false italic. So any font that doesn't have italic and I want to use italic, you can force the font to italic. So this is okay. Make it white. Make it white. Okay, I think this is fine. Just at the center. This is fine. So this text, we are going to add a little text effect on it. It will make the surface look so liquid. So the effect. So click inner glow. Once you click inner glow, you reduce this to less. Okay. Okay. 25. Okay. This is 119. Okay. I think this is showing because I've used it previously. So you leave the opacity like this. So you use the text effect called text gradient called still top angle. You can find it in the gradient I share. Still top angle. You click it. This is a gradient. Still top XX angle. Just to give this effect. So the contour, you click sawtooth, just to bring this liquid effect on the text. So size 119. Let's use softer. So you click softer, the technique softer. We follow this setting. Normal blend mode, opacity 25. This gradient. So this gradient, which is still top XX7 angle. So you leave this default. So you are going to create another one behind it. So we are going to give this an orange color, which is FF5 5400 ff5400. So we bring it out a little, just like a light at the back. We bring it out a little, just like a light at the back. I think this is fine. This is okay. So let's add another text under this, which says cap lock Guinness World Record times. So this is an expanded font. So I'm going to use a condensed font called Mango Prostek Italic. So this font is having so much italic, so I'm removing the false italic. So place at the center. So increase the size to 31. Increase it to 31. 31.74. So this is okay. So we're going to add this a forward slash. So I use forward slash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I use 10. So you reduce it. Make sure it's in alignment with this area. So you copy this color, which is FF5400. So you paste it on this place just to balance this contrast. So you copy this forward slash and bring it here and bring it behind here. So you click these three and make sure they are in alignment. So you click selection, make sure they are in alignment. So I'll bring this up a little and use your own normal setting. So we're going to add this stroke just to bring it alive. I'm going to add the stroke. Start from here, click that side, just follow this clicking. Follow it. So use that yellow, you increase it to 12. Use the orange stroke color. This is the 12. This is the 12. So if you want to adjust, you use path selection tools to reveal it and direct selection tools to adjust. Make sure both sides are having the same length. So I want this to be at the center of this line. It needs to be at the center. You use your ruler to determine that. Once it's at the center, so you click this, click the shape and use your arrow key to bring it down. Just to ensure it's at the center, you bring it down. Okay, this is fine. So you clear the guide think this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. So let's add another text. Let's add some other text to it, just to make it look like magazine. So another one is the hours, 90 hours. So this one I'm going to use the orange color. I'm going to use a condensed font this time around. Mango roasted extra bold. Okay, this is fine. So I'm going to create an eclipse. Remove the free color, make it white. So I'm going to create a text around this eclipse. I'm going to create a text around this. So what do we do? So this, you click your eclipse and go to type tools, click your type tool and bring it closer. Once you bring it closer, you can click OK. So this font, you are going to type longest looking for the longest time cooking marathon. So this font is having false bold. Remove it and you use a font called a semi bold, because the 90 hours is already bold, so you use semi bold and you reduce this to increase to 18.5. 15.5. So copy it again, put a space in between, Ctrl C, Ctrl A, Ctrl C, and you paste. Once you paste, so I'm going to reduce this now. I'm going to reduce this. So I'm going to increase this to 18.5. Okay, I think this is fine. So from there you can delete your eclipse, it's no longer needed. So you can click the tool to ensure that it's at the center. So selection, once you click selection, so move from that place, just ensure it's at the center. Okay, so it's now at the center. It's now at the center. I think this is fine. This is fine. This one. This is fine. So let's add the logo. So before that, let's bring this one here. This is our guide. So to guide us against so let's bring our logo. This logo. So now I have to stand alone. So that has to stand. Okay, and this is fine. So let's add more text. Let's add more text. Add more text. First one is my cook. So I'm using the signature font here. Signature. Signature. My cook, Ctrl J. Cook with Hilda. So let's use Oswald font. Bring it under it and reduce it. Bring it under it and reduce it. Can use a regular. That won't be too bold. Reduce it to 15. 15 is fine. Let's add the stroke here. The stroke. This is orange. Increase it to 3. Let's increase it to 4. Increase it to 4. Okay, this is fine. I do something like page 2. So this page 2, I'm using a font called Nasal Bold Regular. So reduce this. This is talking about the page this information is. If I'm familiar with magazine design, and I'll be having something like this. I want to reduce the lightness of this. Reduce the lightness of this. Okay, I'm okay with this. So this one, to ensure that both are in the same alignment. So clean this. This is fine. Let's add another text again. Let's add another text. So this text says how I drove my passion to cook for 90 hours non-stop. So you space in between, put it up to. So I'm using the font called Abril Fat Face. Abril Fat Face. So increase this a little. So as you can see, this text is clashing with the background, the white background of this image. So you click the image, you click this gradient fill, click the mask. So you click your brush tool, ensure the foreground is white, the background is black. So you reduce this. So you paint a little over this area. Reduce opacity to 83. So you paint over this area. Just to make sure this thing is readable. So you paint over this area. Paint over this area. Because I don't want the background to clash with the top image. So this, you can copy this page and shape and bring it down below this. So this is fine. This is fine. So change this to page. Let's change it to page 3. Page 3 is fine. So copy this again, Ctrl J. So you can write something like builder basic cook. Okay, this is okay. So I'm increasing this. Let's redo this later. So this is okay. So you can copy this page again. To avoid stress, copy it and bring it under under this. So we change this, let's say page 10. Okay. So this is our final design. This is how it looks like to design a magazine cover. So this is our final design.